great supporters and collaborator. I'll invite Judith, she's the Executive Director of New Jersey Commission of Science, Innovation, and Tech. So, and also I'll say she's a great friend of mine, all of you are, but she has been supporting us from the start. So, she aims to accelerate economic development in New Jersey through science, innovation, and tech, including academic industrial collaboration, encouraging and supporting entrepreneurs and inventors. She was involved with the regional economic and cluster development with the NJ Innovation Institute at NJIT. Again, some of the NJIT colleagues are here. So, she supports us through voucher collaborations, also seed grant, as well as some of the innovative ways that we can move forward in the workforce development, as well as supporting the startups and incubators. So join me while you are in the queue or other, join me in welcoming Judith. Thank you.
So thank you, Pankaj, and thank you to Montclair State for hosting this fabulous conference. I'd like to give a quick overview to some of the things that the Commission on Science, Innovation, and Technology is responsible for. We work at the very early stages of innovation in really two key areas. We're looking to foster collaboration between industry and academia, and there was a lot of conversation this morning about how can we do that more efficiently and effectively. And then we have programs to help support our earliest stage innovators. Our programs really have three key components. We have linkages, where we're looking to create linkages for companies to help them get access to equipment at New Jersey universities, to find out who are the researchers, who are the people that we can help with our businesses, where are the places that you as an entrepreneur might be able to get something going from a pilot demonstration project standpoint. One of the activities that we have is a database called Research with New Jersey, and I'll show a slide on that in a moment, but it helps companies figure out what's going on at our New Jersey academic institutions. We also provide training, particularly around a program from the federal government known as SBIR, STTR. The SBIR and STTR programs are grants from the federal government which are non-dilutive and allow companies to get funding starting at about $250,000 up to millions of dollars to do research and development work. It can be a little bit tricky to figure out how to actually apply and understand which federal agency is the best to go after. And this is where our partnership with the Rutgers Small Business Development Center can be very helpful to companies as they look to apply for these grants. These grants come from the Department of Energy, the National Science Foundation, National Institutes of Health, Department of Defense, and these are all agencies who are critically interested in many of the kinds of technologies that are associated with the green, clean economy. And then the Commission on Science, Innovation, and Technology has a number of grant programs. And as grant programs, our funding is non-dilutive, and we have several different types of grants. We have one grant program, which is a matching grant program for companies who have received federal SBIR and STTR awards. You can apply to the Commission to get some additional matching fund to go with those grants. And then we have a series of different seed grants. In the clean technology area, we've really been very fortunate to have received funding from the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities to really help put on these innovative seed grant programs. We've run 2 rounds of the programs. Companies have been able to get up to $75,000 to work on research and development initiatives on anything that's reducing or mitigating greenhouse gas emissions. We've had companies working on wind turbines, companies working on battery technology, companies working on smart glass technology, companies working on plastics recycling capability. So a whole range of activities. We've been able to take that very successful seed grant program and extend it to a clean tech pilot demonstration program where companies are going to be able to apply for up to $250,000 to take their prototype and demonstrate it in a real-world environment. We have an information webinar that's going to be held on November 30th with applications opening on December 5th. And again, this is a program that was supported by the Board of Public Utility. And then we have our voucher program. And this is a program where companies can get access to funding to be able to access specialized equipment at New Jersey universities, including Montclair State, to be able to get up to $25K to help them further their research activities. Those grants are currently open. They operate on a rolling basis. We meet every 2 weeks with colleagues from all of the New Jersey universities, Picatinny Arsenal, Princeton Plasma Physics Lab, as a way to really help open up the innovative assets in New Jersey for our companies. I did want to mention the Research with New Jersey portal. It's very simple, researchwithnewjersey.com. There's a search bar. Everyone's familiar with search bars. You put in the technical terms that you are interested in, and it will come back. We have 5,000 faculty from our various universities profiled in there, along with intellectual property patents, publications, resources, facilities that you're able to utilize, and it's a great resource. We're hoping to be able to expand it to some other locations as well. And then there was some discussion early on about federal funding and trying to ensure that we're bringing the most amount of federal dollars into New Jersey. And so the Commission on Science, Innovation, and Technology is working with our New Jersey universities and others in industry to try to figure out how can we put together the strongest opportunities so that we can get money off of the Infrastructure Act, off of the CHIPS and Science Act, when there's other major proposals from the Department of Energy or National Science Foundation. We can put together very robust proposals to ensure that New Jersey is getting a disproportionate share of federal money coming into the state. I'd like to mention that a number of the staff from the Commission on Science, Innovation, and Technology are here, along with colleagues from the New Jersey Economic Development Authority, Maku Etta, and Franklin Durkee from the Commission are here, and they're up in the table near the front. And then, as I said, there's some colleagues from the New Jersey Economic Development Authority are here as well. I want to mention one other program that should be of interest to students, and we did have a fairly robust conversation about students early on. Yesterday, the New Jersey Economic Development Authority approved at their board meeting an Innovation Fellows program that will allow teams of new entrepreneurs to apply for up to $400,000 really in terms of income replacement to help them start businesses. So for students who are here at universities working on activities and thinking they might want to start a business around the technology, this new Innovation Fellows program is going to provide some really welcome funding, in addition to other funding that you can get from the Commission and other places to really help individuals start the entrepreneurial journey. We look forward to talking with you about things that you're working on and how the Commission can help grow New Jersey's innovation ecosystem. Thank you.